Yeah, tell them lace up. We gon' live lace up. I got RonnieCSports in the booth, lace up. Lace up, lace up, lace up. You on the internet playing with us? Yeah. I put you in the dirt, staining you up. Paint you with blood. I just paint you a stud. I just painted the blood. I just painted your mug. I can be the greatest ever to do it. Cause it's like the basketball. When I ball, I'm just hooping. And I'm like James Harden in Houston. You was looking stupid, but we got you looking foolish. Better lace up. Lace them up. You know we going live, lace up. I got RonnieCSports in the booth, lace up. We going live, lace up, lace up, lace up, lace up. Yeah, tell them lace up. We gon' live lace up. I got RonnieCSports in the booth, lace up. Lace up, lace up, lace up. Ooh. Fam bro, what's going on? Welcome back, fam bro. Cause we going live. We going live. Going live. We going live. Lace up your shoes, everybody. Cause we going live. Lace up your shoes. Lace up your shoes. We going live. Tell your friends. Lace up your shoes. We going live. Tell your friends. Lace up your shoes. What's that? RonnieCSports. Best YouTuber. RonnieCSports. RonnieCSports. Best YouTuber. RonnieCSports. Lace up your shoes. Lace up your shoes. Best YouTuber. RonnieCSports. We going live. Tell your friends. Best YouTuber. Lace up your shoes. RonnieCSports. Best YouTuber. RonnieCSports. Lace up your shoes, everybody. Cause we going live. Oh, let's get to the main song. Yo, RonnieCSports. All right, here we go, one right here. We live by the stars. Yeah. RonnieCSports. We live. Yo, everybody. RonnieCSports. We live by the star. RonnieCSports. We live. Yeah. When we go live, you know I'm starting with shake. Thunder pulling up, drop a 30 a day. The boy so good, thought he was from the Bay. Yo, they love the boy in every way. Put that boy on the team, he gon' bring you a ring. Yo, he make you fly high like he into the bing. And I'm flying off the bench like the boy Jeremy Lin. But I ain't gon' fall off, cause I don't really him. Talk about him. You know who we gon' talk about. Get in the game and the boy shoot the rim. No limit to the shot like I was Lil' Kim. Said you put me on the stage, boy, I'm never going down. Yeah, I'm turning up the show and they know what I mean. Yeah, I'm dunking off the top, talking back on the screen. Yeah, they gon' bring me up, no, they gotta agree. I'm the best that ever did it, said I gotta be me. Yeah, I really am. Get in the game and the boy shoot the rim. No limit to the shot like I was. What's up? Yo. DJ cut it. Check it in. Always clean. Oh, I'm the DJ. I gotta cut it. All right. Cut. We have a prediction right here, chat. We have a prediction right here. Fan Bro Sports. Fan Bro Podcast. He says I'm calling it right now. Yaxel Lindenborg winning Rookie of the Year. He's calling it right here. I don't know about that. I don't know. We got AJ DeBasa. We got Peterson. If Anthony Davis stays healthy, then the chances of AJ DeBasa being Rookie of the Year, the chances of that goes down because he's gonna be out there getting some shots up. Peterson, they have a bunch of young guys out there. It's not far-fetched. Fan bro, it is not far-fetched. Wait for you. What's happening? Wait for you in the house. But I'm telling you, that's not far-fetched, chat. It's not far-fetched. I think it could be between him and Caleb Wilson. Because if Anthony Davis stays healthy, he's going to be out there trying to get his 20 points a game. And that's going to take a little bit off of AJ DeBasa. And then I could see Peterson kind of getting lost in the shuffle. I could see that, where he gets lost in the shuffle because they have so many young players in Utah. So many young players. So I could see that possibly happening. I could see that happening, chat. I could see that happening. But the news of the day, and it's the news of yesterday, and it's still an issue right now. And the issue is this guy right here. This guy right here, LeBron James. What the hell is he going to do as the plot thickens? As the plot thickens, things are getting more and more, I don't know, sticky situation. It's becoming more and more of a sticky situation. I think this class 2026 might go down as one of the greatest draft classes since '96. I think you may be right. I think you may be right about that. What year was that? We just had that draft class as the worst. Let's talk. This is going to go down as a damn good one. But we just witnessed a worse where they had Anthony Ricochet. Remember that? Anthony Ricochet. Was that his name? I don't know. His name, first name Anthony? Can't remember the guy's name. But Ricochet. That draft has to go down as one of the worst ever. As one of the worst ever. I'm trying to think of his name. First name. What the hell is his first name? I cannot remember. Anyway, it's about 2 years ago. 2 years ago, Anthony Ricochet, Alex Sarr. That has to go down as one of the worst draft classes ever. Alex Sarr, he's been doing pretty good so far. But that draft class is pretty damn shitty. Who else has done anything? It has to be like 2 years ago. So is LeBron going to the Heat now since that league? I know, J-Lo. I know. Zachary, thank you, Dakota Miller. Zachary, how the hell I come up with Anthony? Zachary Ricochet. The guy's already been traded. Number 1 pick, he's been traded. He's gone. So I guess goes to show you all these draft picks, you may get them, but you don't know what the hell they're going to be. So I know if you guys didn't hear about it, someone in the Miami Heat, someone in their office, one of their internet people, they announced and scheduled a press conference for LeBron James for the 27th. So I wonder if it's going to happen. I guess we have to wait and see, huh? But they took that off real quick. They said, hell, we don't know. I know somebody got in trouble for that shit. And think about it. I hope that didn't hurt LeBron's feelings. Because as we know, his feelings got hurt. Over some cookies. So, I'm pretty sure feelings are going to be hurt about someone announcing his decision before he made a decision. 2000 will never be upstaged as the worst. 2000. Wait for you. What player was in 2000? What player? Give me one player, then I could have a reference point as to one player. I'm trying to think 2000. 2000 was that Antoine Jameson? Who the hell was in that one? 2000. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to remember. Antoine Jameson, maybe? I don't know. Was that, I don't know. Michael Rad. He was Michael Rad, Antoine Jameson. Is that the draft? When was that draft? LeBron should just end his career with my Warriors, man. Do you really? Okay. Do you really want that? J-Lo, do you really want that? I would like to see that happen. I would like to see that. Steve Kerr and LeBron James and Draymond Green. Is Draymond Green going to curse at LeBron James? I would love to see that. I don't think he's going to come there because LeBron James understand, like, man, I don't want to play with Draymond. I love him like a play cousin, but shit, he might yell at me and hurt my feelings. He might take the cookies. He might take my cookies. So he don't want to mess with him. Let's see. You don't want to talk about classes. You thought he needs to be Greg Olden. We're gonna be good. Not Greg Olden. What are you talking about? What are you coming from that, Nathan Manning? To be. I remember, was he from Connecticut? LeBron James is a diva. We need to get him on some pom-poms. What, you gonna be a Warrior girl? You know what? He's too old. If LeBron James comes to the Warriors, he's gonna have to be like they call him a hardwood classic. He's gonna be a hardwood classic. He's gonna be a hardwood classic. He can't even beat the regular team. Hope it hurts his feelings so we can come to Well, they might have. They might have. The best player in the draft was Michael Redd. Oh, that Michael Redd draft was to beat in that one. I remember that Michael Redd draft. I'm trying to think. When did Kenyon Martin come out, Track? Was the number one pick? Don't tell me. Was that when Kenyon Martin? Because they still talk about that shit. Was that the Kenyon Martin draft? That was the Kenyon Martin draft. Oh, that was a bad one. That was a bad one. They had a kid from Fresno State made a top 20 pick. I'm like, man, a kid from Fresno State. That's that draft pick. Some say he's going to wait for the World Cup to end before he makes a decision. I believe it. He loves attention. Yeah. He's probably going to wait a little bit longer now. Was the only team that had multiple people recruiting him. Interesting. So my thing is, I saw where you're only allowed to send a voice message to him. You send a voice message to him. He said, "Don't call me, just send me a voicemail." So I don't know, did Steve Kerr get on there and leave a voicemail, say, "LeBron, we need you"? That draft wasn't bad. That draft wasn't bad. I just looked. Who was in that draft? Oh, yeah, Kenyon Martin was the first pick only. Mike Miller, Michael Redd, we only go. Who else was in that damn draft pick? Steph Curry and LeBron would be cinematic. I know. Man, if they have LeBron and Steph Curry, you know how much some tickets are going to cost? But RonnieCSports, we will be there. Yam will be there. We will be there. 2000 draft, Kenyon Martin, Michael Redd. Who's the kid from Fresno State? Because I remember that. There's a kid from Fresno State. I was like, this dude's he's a top 20 pick. I don't even know the guy's name. Because I'm like, this dude's a top 20 pick? Shit, I was thinking I need to lace him up. Hardwood classic. LeBron's going to be a hardwood classic. You tell me James Wise is going to be, man, get out of here, Nathan Manning. Nathan Manning is spreading lies, spreading those rumors. Stop spreading those rumors around. Stop spreading those lies. Who knows what song that is? The drama's coming for my Warriors because the drama is scared because Draymond Green. I know, he ain't coming. Draymond go, shit. Something going to happen. Draymond going to mess around and punch him in the face. See, but LeBron's too scared. He's too scared to say no to Draymond. That's why he ain't say no to him. Because he's afraid Draymond might whoop his ass and punch him in the face. So he's not going to tell him no, but he ain't going to tell him yeah either. So that's the Warriors. LeBron going back to Cleveland. It's the easiest prediction I've ever made in my life. That's what I've been saying too. That's the only one that makes sense. Why would LeBron want to play with James Harden? I know one condition. If LeBron went to Cleveland, he'd say one condition: get rid of James Harden. That's Courtney Alexander. That's the dude's name from Fresno State. I'm like, man, I seen dude. I'm like, man, he play. He gonna be a top 10 pick. He top 20. I'm like, this dude gonna get drafted? Courtney Alexander? Did he? Who did he get drafted by? Damn, chat, you guys are on it. Maybe you goggled it up, but still, even if you goggled it up, I'm still loving it. Damn, Courtney Alexander was his name. Because when you said 2000, I was like, okay. I remember watching the draft. Kenyon Martin. I'm like, okay. Because Kenyon Martin, I think he broke his leg in college too. He broke his leg in college. He broke his leg in the pros. But Kenyon Martin that year was by far the #1 pick. And I know a lot of people be talking shit about Kenyon Martin because he's doing these podcasts and all that shit. I'm like, yeah, Kenyon Martin was no joke. He was no joke, baby. He had them hops. He would dunk on people, get them rebounds, and he played hard. LeBron Curry were born in the same hospital. That's right. Curry's dad played for the Cavs, so his mom and dad lived there. Yep, that's right. That's that. There you go. Think about that. LeBron James and Steph Curry born in the same hospital. Damn. I wonder if it's the same doctor. Courtney Alexander from Fresno. That's the man. Courtney Alexander. Drafted by Orlando to be immediately traded to Dallas. Was done by 0-2. There you go, chat. Oh, I call that one right. I called the Courtney Alexander one right. I'm like, I don't see it. Man, he's trying to tell me about Courtney Alexander. I was like, no, dude, no. Damn, that was 26 years ago. Holy shit. Bron gonna wait till October to make a decision. Man, if he does that, Adam Silver's gonna shit his pants. He's gonna shit his pants because he's like, well, we want to know. Oh, if you guys, speaking of this, here we go. More drama action. I don't know. Here. Check this shit out right here. I don't know who these guys are, but this is more, I guess, drama or word on the street type shit. I don't know. According to this guy, he was told by a reliable source that LeBron's crew was ready to make the announcement, but they are irritated because Adam Silver was told by a commissioner pushing them. Because Adam Silver was pushing them. Because I don't know if you guys remember, Adam Silver was saying, hey, LeBron's holding up the whole schedule. Or Adam Silver said we'd have the schedule. But the schedule usually comes out in August anyway, doesn't it? It usually comes out in August anyway. But I guess they do have some things to do. So, all right. I get it. But according to a reliable source, last week, LeBron's crew was probably ready to make an announcement. They're irritated, was a word I was told by the commissioner pushing them. So they decided to hold back, according to Andy Baskin, with the latest. He was told that they were ready to make the announcement, but they were upset because the commissioner pushed them. Chat, do you believe that? Who in the chat believes that? If you believe, say, I believe. If you don't, put cap. Say, I believe or it's cap. What is it? LeBron's going to Cleveland with James Harden. James Harden will not. He will not play with James Harden. James Harden with LeBron, that is an epic. That is a failure. Steph Curry and LeBron was born in the same hospital by the same doctor and nurse. Damn. I bet it's a bunch of daddies are saying, hey, I want Dr. I don't know what his name is, Dr. Benny Boom Bop. I want Dr. Betty Boom Bop and Nurse Jackie to do this. Who knows who Dr. Betty Boom Bop is? King Hudson, what's happening? Easy like Sunday morning. Wednesday, wait a minute. Easy like Wednesday morning. Oh, I mean, Brawley, what's going on? LeBron cannot be choosing the team already holding up so many other teams and players right now. It's actually annoying. It is, but I mean, if I was ahead of a team, I'd be like, you know what? We're not going to wait for this dude. We got to go on. We got to keep it moving, man. We got to keep it moving. We got to keep it moving, man. Why would you hold up your team? I'd be like, LeBron, you when you gonna give us a date? He said, I don't know. I said, well, I don't know either. Boom. And we moving on. I can't wait for you. Isaac Newton, what's going on? Bron wants schedule release first. There you go. There you go. There you go. That makes sense, Isaac Newton. I'm glad you stopped smoking Bitcoin. That's Isaac Newton. You're so right. He's like saying, hey, wait a minute. That's a part of their decision process. Who's going to have the most nationally televised games? Oh, I'm going there. That's what it is. They say we waiting on you. LeBron said we waiting on you. We waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. If Silver's about the word, he was just released the schedule. Is LeBron going to get more prime? I know. Primetime TV. He just don't. I know. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. That's exactly what I would do. I say, here go the schedule. Here's the schedule. And LeBron don't get no games. I'm like, oh, well. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry. These are teams that's getting it. LeBron's going to Denver. Brawley, why you keep saying Denver? He is not going to Denver. The Joker does not want LeBron Ramon James there. He does not want him there. He doesn't want him there, chat. He don't want him there. The Joker does not want LeBron there. Come on now. The Joker's like Lionel Richie. He's like Lionel Richie from the Commodores. He's the lead singer. So why'd you bring in Michael Jackson? No, he's not going to do that. Joker's like, no, I don't want him. I'm the lead singer of the Commodores. I'm going to be the only one singing easy like Wednesday morning. That's what I'm saying. James Harden, LeBron, don't play. There you go. Gates Open Media. You're 100 and more plus %. You can't have two guys out there that cannot play defense. You cannot have two guys. But you know what? Gates Open Media, it's gonna be difficult, but you might be able to because you have Evan Mobley and you have Jarrett, you know what I'm talking about. You have Jarrett and Mobley. So you might be able to get away with it, but it's still going to be difficult. Now, however, if you're the Lakers and you have two guys that can't play defense, you got problems. You got 99 problems, and Adam Kessler ain't one. You got this. I know. I messed it up. I wasn't reading it right. I hope Bron keep them guessing. Just league for hating on him. Bron got the league in his hands right now. You know what, King Hudson? You know what? It's frustrating, kinda. But then again, I'd be petty too. I would be petty too. I'd be like, what y'all waiting on? Do your schedule. Don't wait on me. Don't wait on me. Keep it going. Why you waiting on me? Why you waiting on me? That's what LeBron should be saying. Why you waiting on me? Adam Silver, do what you got to do, man. Why you waiting on me, Adam? Adam, why are you waiting on me? I ain't got nothing to do with your schedule. Make your schedule, Adam. But Adam, he wants to get every nickel and dime and everything else he can from advertisers. That'd be funny if they announce the schedule. If they announce the schedule, then LeBron says, I'm going to Brooklyn. I'm going to Brooklyn. I'm going to play for the Brooklyn Nets. Oh, wouldn't that be funny? They announced the schedule. They're going to have 25 Knicks games and 30 Warrior games and 45 Laker games and 25 OKC games. And LeBron says, all right, you made the schedule. I'm going to Brooklyn. I'm taking my talents to Brooklyn. OKC is going to have a press conference. Oh, man. Don't tell me OKC said they're going to do it. No, wait a minute. The Joker is Caitlyn 2.0. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Oh, come on now. Let's get a Joker a little respect. But if I had a nickname, I would not want to be the Joker. I'd be like Madman, Mad Max. Who would you rather have your nickname be, Mad Max or the Joker? I ain't no Joker. I ain't no joke. Who know that song? I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Who know that song out there? Chanel Song said LeBron and Tiger Woods use PEDs. He said they use the Lance Armstrong diet. Oh, shit. Lance Armstrong diet, chat. I would not be on the Lance Armstrong diet. I would not leave that. I would not take part in that. For those that you guys can look it up. Lance Armstrong had a surgery below the waist. So maybe his diet had something to do with that. I wouldn't touch it. Lionel Richie's probably the best singer. You know what? Lionel Richie, I'm not going to call him the best singer ever, but Lionel Richie would get in that pocket and do his thing. I've seen Lionel Richie. I saw Lionel Richie when he was with the Commodores. I've seen Lionel Richie when he's Lionel Richie. And damn it, I want to see him again. I want to see him again. One of the best singers ever that gets no credit is the lead singer from a group called Heat Wave. Some of you guys don't even know who Heat Wave is, but goggle up and listen to their songs. Listen to Always and Forever. Heat Wave, one of the best singers ever. You didn't mess it up. Right, today is Wednesday. All right. Oh, it's the remix. Remix. There you go. There you go, Brawley. LeBron's reportedly slow playing his decision to see if any of his potential suitors can trade either Anthony Davis or Kyrie. But just reported. But the thing is, Isaac Newton, Kyrie don't want to play with LeBron. Kyrie don't like LeBron like that. Remember, Kyrie ran from him. Kyrie ran from LeBron like he had COVID or something. That's how he ran from him. He said, I don't want to be a part of that. Remember, Kyrie ran his ass off to Boston. He said, I don't want to be a part of this shit show. I'm Kyrie Irving. I'm the man. So you telling me Kyrie Irving would run from him and then run back to him? Run from him and they're going to run back to him. I don't know. Kyrie say, no, I'm demanding a trade. If LeBron goes to Denver, that will be the biggest surprise ever. You're damn, yes, you are. That would, Brawley, if LeBron Ramon James go to Denver, that would be the biggest surprise ever. That would be above Buster Douglas beating Mike Tyson. That would be above, I can't think, that would be above Villanova winning a national championship. That's how big. Those are the biggest upsets that I can remember. Those are the biggest ones I can remember. Would be crazy LeBron did all that dipping and yapping and go back to the it's still a possibility. I mean, what if he went to the Clippers? LeBron, steroid. Oh man, we don't know. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Nobody came here. Nobody came in here to see you, Otis. Nobody came for fam, bro. That's one of our favorite docu-series or whatever the hell they call that. Ain't nobody come here to see you, Otis. Hey, Fabro, thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to start saying that more often, man. Ain't nobody come see you, Otis. And James Harden is Otis. And you know what's so cool about that? You got, that is like a classic line from a movie, and the movie is like a Temptations documentary. And I know I've told you guys I used to drive limousines. I've driven all kinds of people. And one of the people that I drove was Otis. I actually drove Otis. Otis from the Temptations. I drove Otis, chat. Otis is one of the coolest dudes in the world, man. He is so cool. I didn't even know who he was when I was driving him. I was picking him up. I was picking him up at the airport, and the guy came out, was loading Otis's luggage up. Man, take care of him, man. That's Otis. I'm like, Otis? Who the fuck is Otis? I didn't know. I did not know who Otis was. I said, and then Otis, he was like having, he wasn't walking too good. He got in the car and all that, closed the door. I'm saying, who's Otis? I'm like, Otis who? He said, man, it's Otis from the Temptations. I said, oh shit. Okay. Then I thought, ain't nobody coming to see Otis. But Otis is one of the original members of the Temptations. He was so nice to me. Dude was so cool. He was so cool. In fact, some guy hired the Temptations for his birthday party. Can you imagine that? Hiring the Temptations for a birthday party, paying for their airfare, paying for their hotel for your birthday party. Yeah. That's why Otis came. And the Temptations ain't cheap. I'm just going to say that. Armstrong came back from cancer and won. That's right. He sure did. Well, okay. You're right. But then, remember Gates, Open Media, he didn't pass a drug test or something like that. Nobody thought Mike Tyson would get knocked out. You ain't lying, bro. I can remember the exact location where I was when I found out that Mike Tyson lost the fight, because we were supposed to get the fight on pay-per-view. And I'm like, it was a birthday party. He was like, we're gonna get the fight. I'm like, don't even waste your money on that fight. Ronnie C said, don't waste your money on that fight. And he was like, you know what? You're right. Why should we? We're all sitting around, hanging out, having a good time. All of a sudden the phone rings and said, did you know that is it true that Mike Tyson lost to Buster Douglas? We were like, what you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? And then that's how I found out about it. We should call this a Ruffin. David Ruffin and the Temptations. David Ruffin and the Temptations. Hell yeah, that's hey, don't be talking bad about Otis. Mike Tyson Prime was seen as a monster. People thought he would knock Ali out. Brawley, you know what? The only way that you could there's no way that anyone that was not around when Mike Tyson was knocking people out that could really, truly understand what he was doing. Because, I mean, if I was young or whatever right now, and I look at all these videos and I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, okay, I'm seeing him knocking people out. And then he's out there with Jake Paul. I'd be like, what the hell? He couldn't beat Jake Paul. But chat, I'm telling you, Mike Tyson is prime. You do not want to waste your money on a fight because he's going to knock him out. And then you don't know what's going to happen. Mike Tyson was seen as Floyd Patterson. All and faster. Damn. Mike Tyson, Floyd Patterson, Jack Dempsey, Sonny Liston. Power. Floyd Patterson, he was a great boxer. Jack Dempsey had great footwork. Nice. B-Day. Whose birthday? Happy birthday. All right, happy birthday, everybody. Ain't mine, but okay. You want to wish somebody happy birthday? Go ahead. Was that Mike Tyson fight? Tupac got in the fight with a gang member. That's right. That was a gang member that Tupac got in a fight with. Yeah. I'm not going to say I know a lot about that, but I know something about that. That was a gang member that he got into a fight with. Yes, that I do know. And that gang member that he got in a fight with, he ended up like Luca Brasi, sleeping with the fishes. That's all I got to say. At the Mike Tyson fight, you better not come late because it's all, yep, gates open, media, you're damn right. You don't want to come to the fight late. You don't want to order your pay-per-view. Back then, you had to order your pay-per-view, and it might come in, and it might take a little bit longer to kick in. And if you order the last second, you're like, oh shit, they're showing highlights of him knocking somebody out. I remember that when we did a pay-per-view. I didn't do it. What the thing was back then, pay-per-view, I'm going to bring this, I'm going to bring that, I'm going to bring the beer. All right, whatever. $50. And Mike Tyson, man, I'll never forget that. Michael Spinks, when he fought Michael Spinks, man, we didn't even sit down real good and the shit was over. But then again, I should have known something when Mike Tyson fought Marvis Frazier, Joe Frazier's son. I was like, oh my God. But then again, I used to like watching Mike Tyson. Chat, believe it or not, Mike Tyson used to fight on ESPN. He used to fight on ESPN. Yes. For free. There's no way in God's green earth Mike Tyson's going to knock out Ali. And this was people. I know. Fan bro. We're talking about that young Ali. The young Ali. He would have that reach on him. But that old Ali, man, oh my God, man. Ali towards the end of his career, chat, it was just bad watching him fight, man. After he fought Foreman in the rope-a-dope, he just thought he could rope-a-dope everybody. And I watched his fights. I'm not gonna say I ain't gonna say I was crying, but I was fast blinking. You know what I'm saying? Did a tear come out my eye? My eyes got moist, and I had to fast blink so the tears wouldn't come out. So I didn't cry. I ain't cry. I ain't no punk. I didn't cry. But damn, that was hard to watch, man. Do you think Mike Tyson never lost his original trainer? Oh shit, Brawley. If he still had Customato, oh my goodness. I don't know what if he would have had. All right, here it is. If Mike Tyson would have kept Customato, and then after every fight he would go to the Catskills, and they lock him in a room, nobody was going to beat that dude. Nobody's going to beat him. Would he have beaten Ali? I don't know. Because for what I understand, Mike Tyson would look at films of Ali and this and that, and I don't know. He probably would knew everything Ali was going to do. Mike Tyson was a version of himself versus Larry Holmes. He would have killed. He would have destroyed Lennox Lewis. He would have destroyed him, chat. Mike Tyson. That Mike Tyson that fought Larry Holmes, he would have destroyed Lennox Lewis. He would have destroyed him. Because Emmanuel Stewart was actually training Lennox Lewis at the time. And Lennox Lewis started getting a little casual. He started getting a little casual. And you get a little casual with that Mike Tyson that fought Larry Holmes. Good night. Do you remember the epic entrance? No, Brawley, what was that? I forgot. What was his entrance? I don't remember. I saw it, but help remind me. I remember people would say, you stay in the ring with Mike Tyson, they go pay you $1 billion. Yeah, I remember that. Jake Paul was shaking at his knees and cry. I know. Remember, hey, chat, that was a thing. Back then. Would you go in the ring with Mike Tyson for $1 billion? Some fools be like, yeah, I do it. But then I'm like, why would you do it if you end up dead? Oh, for my family. I said, okay, why would you do it if you end up being a vegetable? Yeah, fuck that. No, why not? I rather go back to my job at Jack in the Box, making $3.35 than do that. Fuck that. I think Mike Tyson, if he had custom model, he'd have been the best heavyweight of all. Clearly, easily. Don King, wait for you. Wait for you. You're so correct. Don King messed him up, man. Messed him up in more ways than one. Once Don King got in the picture, everybody knew it was bad for Mike Tyson. Like, oh shit. Oh shit. But Don King was doing what the others was doing. So I don't know. Cuz said the body was Ali's weakness. Oh, see there, Brawley? So it would have been a problem. It would have been a problem for Ali. Because custom model studied everybody. He'd have told Tyson what to do. Let's talk about my favorite boxer of all time. The marvelous one, Marvin Hagler. Oh, man. I said, Marvin Hagler versus Tommy Hearns. That was one of the greatest fights I ever seen. I'll never forget. I was in Oakland at the exhibit hall in Oakland, because back then it was kind of before, I want to say pay-per-view wasn't around yet. They had something they call closed circuit TV where you pay $20 to go watch the boxing, and they had it in Oakland. And this particular fight, they had it in the exhibit hall. All right, well, I got there a little late, but then again, I didn't pay. Anyway, I got there a little late, didn't pay, and they were announcing them, doing an announcement. I didn't see nothing before then. So I walked in. Actually, I walked in, and they were saying, all right, they were, the two fighters were like in the ring, and they were saying, going over the rules and all. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's go. I'm like, damn, I missed a lot. Also, boom. Chad, you got to go watch it. Marvin Hagler against Thomas Hitman Hearns. It was great. It was great. And man. Marvin Hagler is a disrespected fight. He don't get what he don't get his full respect. You have to rewatch The Interest of Mike Spinks. It was an intimidating song, and Mike Spinks scared to death. What? Interest of Michael Spinks, Mike Tyson, or Mike Spinks? All right, I gotta watch them both. Boxing nowadays, I know boxing is boxing ain't what it is, man. I hate to say it. Boxing's gotten too greedy, and these dudes don't want to fight each other, man. And now you have the Sheik, and you have Dana White getting in. If Dana White gets in it, I'm done with boxing. I'm done with it. Ronnie's mini conference, real or fake? To July 27th. It's fake. You're talking about the press conference for LeBron James. You're referring to the press conference for LeBron James, where they said it's going to be a press conference. He still doesn't know what the hell he's going to do, but these are the choices for LeBron right here, chat. These are the choices that he's talking about. Now the MMA is the thing to watch. I guess it is. I just feel like there's a big hole, man. I used to love boxing. The MMA, I'm like, okay, but I don't know, man. I just want to watch. I love boxing, man. I love boxing. I've seen too many street fights. I've seen too many street fights. All right, street fights I've seen, it was beyond MMA. I seen a dude get bit in his thigh. I was like, damn. So I'm just saying, we want to watch the savagery and go watch some street fight. I don't know. Of course, they want the GM to hurry up and pick a team up so superstars can follow. But hey, you know what, Jay? You know what, Jay Lee? Ain't nobody gonna follow. Ain't nobody. They're not following. If just look at the history of LeBron James, they do not follow him. Nobody wants to play with him. Last superstar he had was Kyrie Irving, and Kyrie said, "I don't want none of this shit." Oh, I take that back. I'll take that back. It was Anthony Davis, but he's a superstar. All right, he was a star, but they have the same management company. Marvin Hagler was the best middleweight of all time. I cannot argue that. Wait a minute. Marvin Hagler got robbed by Sugar Ray Leonard with that giant ring. Oh, all right, wait for you. I know I've told his stories, but I saw that fight too. It was another closed circuit, and it was in an arena, and I'll never forget. I was rooting so much for Sugar Ray because I thought Sugar Ray Leonard should not fight Marvin Hagler, and he did. I was like, Sugar Ray Leonard's going to get killed fighting Marvin Hagler. He knocked out Tommy Hearns. He beat a guy named Mugabe the Beast, or I forgot his name. And you got to, come on, don't be fighting little Sugar Ray Leonard. He had a detached retina. He had a bad eye. Sugar Ray Leonard won that. I ain't gonna lie, I was so much for Sugar Ray Leonard. After they announced it, I ran out of the stadium, bought a t-shirt, and just ran. I was just running. I don't know where I was running, but I was running. I was running saying, Sugar Ray won, Sugar Ray won. Everybody was like, what? Sugar Ray won. What a knucklehead. What an idiot. What was I thinking? So when Mike Tyson walked out, Mike Spinks was scared. Yeah, I gotta see it. I gotta see it. I know one thing. Mike Tyson came out with no robe and black shorts. You know what? I do remember, but I don't remember. Because when I was watching the fight, I'm like, he's scared. He don't want this. There's a joke now. 2 Noon wants to pay 2 fighters. I know. They don't want to pay. They want to pay. For how long would LeBron decide? That's a great question, NJ Mott. Because you know what? LeBron mad. He's mad at Adam Silver. He feels that Adam Silver's rushing him. I thought it'd be 72 hours. I thought it'd be on Sunday. I thought it'd be 72 hours. That's why I'm here now. I thought it'd been 72 hours, and it ain't happened yet. So it's gonna happen. People say Andre Ward was the best light heavyweight. They must have never heard of. Oh, come on. I'm going with Andre Ward. Andre Ward ain't never lost. Ain't never lost. Andre Ward is another fighter that's no. Andre Ward is the most disrespected fighter to ever get into the ring. He won a gold medal. He was undefeated. He ain't never lost. Never lost. Andre Ward is the most disrespected fighter ever step into a ring. Ronnie Kawhi Leonard got traded. You know what, NJ Mott, the thing is he got traded, but that trade, it could end up being all non-void. That trade could end up not happening. Why? Because they have a few other things to straighten out. There's a few other things to straighten out with regards to Kawhi Leonard. Remember the scandal that he had when they were trying to circumvent the salary cap when Kawhi Leonard got $20 million from an artificial tree company or something, gave him $20 million, and that tree company just so happened to be good friends with Steve Ballmer. So that trade could end up. So the bad part about it is Kawhi Leonard could end up getting suspended. But then again, why should Kawhi Leonard get suspended? If someone offers you $20 million to be a spokesman for a tree company and they say you don't have to do nothing, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to say, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll do it. You're going to say, sign me up. They want to play with LeBron because when they lose, it's going to be their fault. That's true. That was his name, Robert the Beast Mugabe. Thank you, wait for you. Thank you. That was him. We all know Sanford and Son and Gilligan's Island are the best shows ever. Yes, we all do know that. We know that. Sanford and Son, yeah. Gilligan's Island, it's up there. Sanford and Son, yeah. No argument here, Brawley. Yeah, hell yeah. I would have to go Roy Jones over Andre Ward. Oh, shit. I don't think anyone has beaten Roy in his prime. Oh, shit. Damn it. Damn it. Damn, wait for you. My apologies to Roy Jones. Shit. Roy Jones in his prime. Damn. Check. Roy Jones in his prime. Go look at some of those fights. Roy Jones in his prime. Oh my. There was a time when I was convinced Roy Jones is the greatest boxer ever. There was a time when I said that. And the key word that you said, wait for you, is in his prime. When I thought Roy Jones was in his prime when he got knocked the fuck out. I was like, I didn't see that coming. So I'm telling you, Chad, when Roy Jones was fighting, let's be like, oh shit, let's watch a clinic. Let's get a boxing lesson. That's what it was when Roy Jones was boxing. So yeah, that's yeah, all right. Well, what about Andre Ward? He never lost though. Andre was like 180. Something wins, 20 losses. Fought Rocky Marcial. He's 47. Archie Moore. All right. I don't know. I'll take Roy Jones. All right, where do you want LeBron to go? The above Asian game. I want to see LeBron go. I want LeBron to go to Cleveland. I want LeBron to go back to Cleveland. LeBron, go back to Cleveland. That's where it started. That's where it should end. Cleveland. Go back to Cleveland. Tell the Cavaliers, look, I would come to Cleveland. It's between me and James Harden. What do you want to do? That's what I'd say. And if I was LeBron, I'd be like, look, I'm not going to play with James Harden. You guys had James Harden last year, and what did it get you? And once again, James Harden put himself in this situation when he opted out of a $49 million contract. So, James Harden, whoever your agent is, he needs to be fired. And he needs his ass whooped. LeBron need to go. LeBron need a team. Adam Silver started the schedule. I mean, Adam Silver should be doing it anyway. He should be like, we're not going to wait for LeBron. We have a schedule to do. But the schedule doesn't come out until August anyway. The Clips should be punished, not Kawhi. There you go, wait for you. There you go. I'm just saying. Kawhi should not be punished. But they're talking about Kawhi getting suspended. That's the crazy part. I know Rocky Mountain and Joe Louis were best friends. Rocky Mountain used to break down the fights without bias. Why? If they were best friends, then why did Rocky Marcial beat the shit out of them? Sanford and Son and Martin. Damn. I'm going Sanford and Son. I'm going with Sanford and Son. I used to love Martin. But then Martin would get you laughing, and then I'm like, okay, Martin, I laugh. Don't make the shit goofy. You know what I'm saying? Martin would get the laugh out of you, and now he's making it like goofy, like stupid shit. So I'm going with Sanford and Son. Sanford and Son was funny, and he just kept it right there in the pocket, and it'd be funny all the time. But Martin, you're like, okay, I laugh. Now, stop. Martin, stop. Stop, Martin. It ain't funny no more. It ain't funny no more. Right, Adam Silver, hold NBA schedule for LeBron to join the team. That's what I'm saying. All right, technically, NJ Mott, the schedule comes out in August. But he said he's holding it up. So if I'm LeBron, I'd be like, that is not my problem. That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. But then again, I wouldn't be worried about it. That is not my problem. That's not my problem. Were you shocked when Roy Jones got? Oh my God, Raleigh! I was shocked. I forgot. Oh. You know what? That is another shocking moment. But you know what? When Brawley, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't they fight twice? Correct me, Brawley, because they fought once, and they fought once. The first time they fought, everyone thought that Tarver won, and he didn't. So then, when he beat Roy Jones, it was the rematch. So that's why I wasn't as shocked like when Mike Tyson lost to Buster Douglas. It's like you didn't see it coming, but you're like, all right, damn it. On his prime versus time. Ali in his prime versus Price in his time. Who would win? I still got to think Ali. I would say Ali would win, but Mike Tyson cannot look at Ali footage. You know what I'm saying? He can't look at Ali's film and study it. It's like you're in your prime, and you can't look at Ali as a reference point. That's all I'm saying. Ali will kill him. Like Jamie Foxx show more than Martin. Damn! I forgot about Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx show, that shit was funny. Jamie Foxx show was funny like the first couple years. And then they tried to hang on too long when they had Jamie Foxx married and all this other shit. Then it became corny. One of the funniest episodes in the world was Jamie Foxx with Mark Curry. And they had a traffic school. They were at traffic school or something. And they had the comedian Mark Curry. They used to be on the show hanging out with Mr. Cooper. That shit was funny. That shit, and they were making fun of Officer and the Gentleman. That was funny ass episode. LBJ go to sell. Oh, wait a minute. Look, he don't get along with Boston, but that'd be interesting. End up being a big disappointment. I know. Wait for you. And when that's something, Antonio Tarver beats Roy Jones, and then what? What do you do after that? You wait your whole life, you beat Roy Jones, and now what? But just a bust. LeBozo needs to retire. I think twice. All right, yeah. They fought twice. You're going to win the championship easy. So that's the other thing. So what's the criteria for LeBron to go to a team? They have to be championship ready. But then again, if you're the greatest player of all time, wherever you go, it should be championship ready. Is that true or not? I mean, you're LeBron, Ramon James. If you go to Brooklyn, they should all of a sudden become championship ready. Right, over LeBron, not go to Cavs and will Miami Warriors. If you go to Miami, that's going to be, I think that's overkill if he goes there because they still need some shooters. That's overkill. And the Warriors, I don't know, man. It's going to be the over-the-hill game. Then we call the Golden State Warriors. Mike Tyson's 30-0. That was extremely surprising. Oh, yeah. The first 10 or 15, 20, they was, I don't know. Boston has a new dynasty. Boston threw away their dynasty when they got rid of Jaylen Brown. They messed up there. Adam Silver isn't holding the NBA schedule up. They usually release it around. That's right. They do. But what he was saying, what Adam Silver was saying, it was like, wait a minute, dude, really? So I guess they already have the schedule or something like that, I guess. I figured they would start working on it now. You have the meat and potatoes. You know you're going to have a bunch of you're going to have a bunch of Knicks games. You're going to have a bunch of Warrior games. You're going to have some OKC games. You're going to have a bunch of Laker games. You already know that. Then back east, you're going to like, okay. The problem is Miami because they don't show a lot of Miami games. So they don't want Miami. But then again, they're going to show Miami because they got Giannis. So, yeah, Miami's going to get in that rotation too. So I don't know what Adam Silver's tripping. Ain't like LeBron said, I'm going to the Pacers. Maybe LJ want to play with the best shooter all time. Yeah. But then again, if he goes there, Draymond Green might fucking knock him out or some shit. And now you're knocking guys out. All right. Belt holders. Yeah, them little dudes. They one heavy. They ain't heavyweights though. LeBron's going to Golden State because of Curry. But then will he go there? What if you got to deal with? What if you have to deal with Draymond Green? I know he liked Draymond Green, but you like somebody, but you don't want to hang out with them. Yeah, hey man, yeah. You like them, you hang out with them, but then after that, like I'm done with them. Why Brooklyn? Because that'd be the most obscure thing. If you went to Brooklyn, the whole NBA would turn upside down because no one shows the Brooklyn Nets on TV. But if LeBron went there, they would have to. LeBron going to the Wizards. He ain't. LeBron to the Wizards. That would be funny. That would be comedy. I'd love to see that. Kobe would have chosen Chicago. Only reason why Kobe would have went to Chicago because he didn't want to play with Shaq. He didn't want to play with Shaq no more because Shaq's, like Kobe said, his fat ass wasn't getting into shape. If LeBron goes to Golden State, Christmas night, Warriors and Lakers. Ooh, I think we might get that either way. I'm going to that game. I'm telling you right now, if it's the Golden State Warriors and the Lakers, Christmas night, RonnieCSports will be there. Yamo be there. I say Warriors. California's a beautiful. All right, Peter. But what about well, I was going to say upstate New York, but you don't want to go there. And it gets cold. All right. Maybe California. He just California dreaming. I hear Ron goes to Denver or Philadelphia. He is not going to Denver. He is not going to Denver. Rip City 85. Damn, 85. Who was in Rip City in 85? Was that like Clyde Drexler and John Paxson and who was a guard? It was a guard. Rip City 85. We talking about the year 1985? What you mean? We talking about Portland? Antonio Farber was in a Rocky movie. I know. That's right, Jorge. Antonio Tarver was in a fucking Rocky movie. He was in a Rocky movie after that. So you know his ass was done. Now you're doing fucking Rocky movies. Come on, man. Other than tickets, I don't know why a serious contender would even want Bron at this stage in career. All right. Let's be fair to LeBron, and I typically don't. During the playoffs last year, Luka was hurt, Reeves was hurt. That's all I got to say. He's the only one playing. They got past they beat Houston. He should retire. He should retire, I agree, but he has to do the tour. He has to do the tour. Like, oh, this will be, go to all the places. This will be LeBron James' last time in our stadium. We're going to get him a gift. We're going to give him a rocking chair. We're going to give him a car. We're going to give him a cigar. We're going to give him a glass of wine. Something. That's what they all do. Right, upstate New York is too cold. All right. Thanks for reminding me, Peter. Thank you for reminding me. Shit. I forget sometimes. It's like I talk to you and you'd be like, it's 85 degrees. I'm like, oh, okay. I forgot about those minus 25 degrees. All right, my bad. Don't stay out of there. LeBron's passing is just insanely valuable. And he still get a team to win the championship. Passing. That's true. He LeBron James can be actually a difference maker. I hate to say it, but I got to. And Davis to the Warriors, and then LeBron following. No, Anthony Davis. Oh, no. Broke down. Look, the Warriors already have a broke down. You know what? That's a good and that's a bad. That's a good and that's a bad. Anthony Davis to the Warriors. The only way that that can happen is they would have to trade contracts. And one of those contracts that they would have to trade is Kristaps Porzingis. And guess what? The Wizards already had Kristaps Porzingis and they didn't want him. They didn't want him. So I don't know how that's going to happen. I don't know that's going to happen, chat. The movie with Tarver was a worst rock. Oh, all right. Yep. Was that the worst one? Was that the worst Rocky movie? I thought the worst Rocky movie was when he was fighting in the street with Tommy Morrison. I thought that was the worst one. I got to go back and look at that one. I got to go back. You know what? You know what? I can't say that because I never watched it. I saw the highlights of it or the lowlights with Antonio Tarver. Because they're like, Antonio Tarver's in a Rocky movie. I'm like, yeah, whatever, okay. I got to go watch it. So I'm not going to say it and say I saw it. Because I didn't. Because it was that bad. It was got draw power. Name recognition. His endorsements. Yeah, that's right. He's going to sell some damn jerseys. Jerseys will be sold, chat. Get it together. Jerseys will be sold. His son should injure him on the court and be like, this is my gang, old man. You think Bronny's going to do that? Bronny ain't got the heart to do that. Bronny ain't do little Bronny. Tom Brady's going to oh gosh, I saw that. So Tom Brady, I just saw where he slapped Jake Paul, or is it Jake RuPaul? One of them Pauls, either Jake Paul, RuPaul, one of them Paul brothers, and he slapped him. I think it wasn't Jake, it was RuPaul. Not RuPaul. What's his name? RuPaul. Jake, Jason. Who the fuck is RuPaul? No, not RuPaul. Not RuPaul, chat. Not RuPaul. Well, he slapped one of the Paul brothers. Not RuPaul, where, oh, God. All right. Yeah, I see him going to Philadelphia. But if he goes to Philadelphia, that's showing a weakness. You're going to pick a team because you think they can win a championship. But if you're the greatest player to ever play the game, shouldn't anywhere you go should be an automatic championship? That's what I'm saying. Or sign LeBron McQueen. Curry is at the end. He had runner's knee last season. He has, I know. But you know what, Jorge? That young kid, Yaxel, we might get more mileage out of Curry just because of Yaxel. Just because of Yaxel. Curry won't have to go back in the game. It ain't because of Draymond. It's going to be because of Yaxel. I hope Yaxel doesn't start listening to Brandon Pajinski. I hope he looks at Brandon Pajinski and says, man, shut up. I'm Yaxel. How you going to talk to me, man? I want an NCAA championship. I want a Summer League championship. And you trying to tell me something? Don't listen to Pajinski, Yaxel. Yaxel, do not listen to Pajinski. Guys, pick LeBron will choose Philadelphia. I say Cleveland. Cleveland makes the most sense. I love all the Rocky movies. Oh, wait a minute, Chauncey. You love that Rocky movie with Antonio Tarver in it. I'm not going to say I saw it. I saw the highlights. But I did see the Rocky movie with Tommy Morrison, and that was pretty fucking pathetic. If LeBron averages 12 points per game, he's worth 12 points. There you go. Wow. Peter just if LeBron James averages 12 points a game, he's going to be signing for the NBA vet minimum. So if you get a vet minimum and you get a guy giving you 12 points a game, you're happy. If you get 12 points out of Jeff Green, you're happy. Kyrie to the Heat. No. I think Kyrie's going to end up where he is. He's going to be a free agent next year. I don't think Kyrie going to the Heat. Kyrie thinks he's too smart. Kyrie thinks he's too smart. And he's going to go down there trying to tell Pat Riley what to do. He's going to go down there and try to tell Eric Spoelstra what to do. And they're going to say, man, get your ass out of here. So, yeah. You have to be good if Draymond and Kerr has to stay and ruin this. I know, damn, I know. That's the part I hate about it. I hope Yaxel has like the guts to say, hey man, I'm Yaxel. If he come out saying I'm Yaxel, I don't care what you talking about, Kerr. Like, Kerr, did you win a college championship? No. Draymond, did you win his college championship? No. I'm Yaxel, damn it. I don't want to be too cocky, but he just come and say it's Yaxel time now. I think Curry would like that. Rocking with Tommy Warrenson. With Tommy, at least had a storyline. The Tarver one didn't make sense. Oh, shit. All right, Jorge, you know what? I can't argue that. I can't argue that because I've not seen the whole one with Tarver. I've not seen the whole movie. The whole movie. Yes, the one with Tommy Morrison, it did have a storyline. I will give it that. I will definitely give it that. All right. All right, Jorge. You're right. I don't know. Does Kyrie even want to play with LeBron? That's the other one, Go Green. Kyrie don't want to play with LeBron. He don't want to play with LeBron. Kyrie, like, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. I mean, Kyrie think he David Ruffin and LeBron is Otis. Ain't nobody come to see you. Ronnie, Syracuse behind. McNamara. Damn it, there you go. Ronnie to Syracuse. Behind the Mac. Oh, man, I don't know, Peter. You told me it'd be cold. Ronnie C and Nicole don't get along. Ronnie C and Nicole don't get along. I have to sleep in the gym. Rocky versus Creed. The next Creed. Chat, could you imagine that? Rocky versus Creed. That's going to be your next movie. Rocky. Fuck, man. Rocky versus Creed. Mavs got Zachary Richardson. Don't do any part of that. We talked about that earlier. Jorge, where were you? We were talking about that earlier. Iron Man or Perry Mason? Damn. You know, so bad, Chauncey, I hated them both. Ironside, I hated that fucking show. And Perry Mason, I'm going to go with Perry Mason because the first few times I've seen Perry Mason, I was like, wow. After like 4 episodes, as a little fucking kid, you're like, I already know what's going to happen. Perry Mason was like Gilligan's Island. You know what's going to happen. He's going to win the fucking trial. But Ironside, that was just awful television. Ironside is one of the worst shows ever. Ironside, chat, look it up and don't watch it. I don't think LeBron can win a ring with Golden State Warriors. Heat. But you know what, Brawley? So if LeBron goes to these other teams, he doesn't want to go to those teams because they don't or cannot win a ring. He can't win a ring. You know, if you're the greatest player to ever play the game, you feel that any team that you go to can win a ring. But now you have to go somewhere else. How great are you? Think about it. True Kyrie don't want to be under that shadow. And it's got a good pick. And Zachary ain't going to. Zachary. They got Zachary, but he ain't. Come on now. That's what Zachary got his ran. Man, the general manager for Atlanta got fired because of Zachary Ricochet. Landry Fields got fired because of Zachary Ricochet. Lost his job, man. Got fired because of Zachary Ricochet. Ain't that something? You get fired, laid off, whatever. Now everyone is coming to see Otis. Everybody want to see Otis now. Everyone want to see Otis now. I don't know why it matters. LeBron isn't really helping anyone enough to make a difference. Well, but then you know what, Coach Red. You know what, you're Coach Red. You know what? You're right. But if you think you're the greatest, you think you're the greatest. You're looking from a outside in. But if you're LeBron, you're like, I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. You keep telling yourself, I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. And then what happens? Oh, no. Wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. The commissioner, Adam Silver's in here. The commissioner, Adam Silver, is in here. Holy shit. Hey, Commissioner Adam, I hope you haven't been here too long. What does the commission? There he is right here, chat. At Commissioner Adam Silver is here in the chat. Oh my goodness. We've been talking a lot. Chat, how many other who else on YouTube has the commissioner come in here? We have the commissioner. All right, what's the commissioner say? NBA needs a World Cup every 4 years. What do you mean? You have a championship every year, Adam Silver. What do you mean every 4 years? The NBA doesn't need a World Cup. You have a championship every year. They have a World Cup for basketball, Adam Silver. Come on, Adam Silver. Get your shit together. If you're coming to RonnieCSports, have your shit together. Know what the hell you're talking about. But Adam Silver, unfortunately, you only care about the NBA. You're only worried about the NBA. Adam Silver, you need to get in there and you need to work on the collective bargaining agreement. And you need to get in there and you need to talk about why we have these first aprons, second apron, and teams are not willing to go into these second aprons, and teams are losing their superstars. Players are losing and going to these different teams. Adam Silver, the commissioner, since you're in here, Adam Silver, you don't want to come back in here. You come in at RonnieCSports, we're going to throw fastballs at you. Can you answer that? Can you answer that, Adam Silver? And Adam Silver, why are you holding up? Why the hell are you holding up the NBA schedule for LeBron? You have a schedule, keep to it. All I know, Adam Silver, is when people are paying their season tickets, they have a schedule. They have a schedule on their payments. They have a schedule on their payments, and if they don't meet the schedule, guess what? They don't get their season tickets. So, Adam Silver, come with your schedule, whether LeBron James wants to play or not. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, Adam Silver. Don't you ever come in here. Don't you ever come in here. Well, if you come in here, know what the hell you're talking about, Adam Silver. And the NBA does not need a World Cup every 4 years. You have a championship every year, Adam Silver. You have a World Cup, FIBA championship every 4 years, and you have the Olympics. So stop being greedy, Adam Silver. You're just being greedy. You need to worry about the collective bargaining agreement and the second apron. And you need to have him come with the schedule. Don't hold the whole thing up for LeBron James. Come on, Mr. Commissioner. I said all that with all due respect. LeBron should go to Houston if Van Vliet is back. You know what? I would say that, but Van Vliet is like, I hate to say it, he's like 30 plus years old. He got off of this major ass knee surgery. Houston, what the hell is Houston doing? Houston, why haven't they gotten more players? Why hasn't Houston went out and got a damn point guard? Houston, go out and get you a fucking point guard. Because Rex, what's his name? Rex Reed, what the hell? Reed ain't happening. Travis Reed, you guys know what I'm talking about. He ain't happening. LeBron plus Jaylen Brown plus Maxey plus Joel. But LeBron's going to go all the way to Philadelphia, all the way to the East Coast. He's supposed to be the greatest player ever. He shouldn't do that. Bernie Mac or everybody hates Chris. Oh, Jorge. This is a whoa. If this was the drink champions, I'd take a drink. I would take a drink. The Bernie Mac show, that shit is funny, man. It doesn't have enough episodes. And that everybody hates Chris. Oh, shit. I'm pleading the fifth commandment. Is it a commandment or amendment? No, fifth commandment is like, thou shalt not steal. So I'm pleading the fifth amendment. I don't know what it is, but I gotta sleep on that one, Jorge. I gotta sleep on that one, man. I gotta sleep on that one. I gotta sleep on that one. That's difficult. Ask me that in 10 minutes, and it's gonna be in the back of my mind. Get back to me in 10 minutes. If LeBron goes to Philadelphia, they'll have JBL 24/5 LeBron. Oh my god, that's too much. That's to see there, probably that's too much. Warriors all day. DJ SmackDown. DJ SmackDown 8009. What's going on, man? We'll need salary caps. Hell yeah. Tell that to commissioner. The commissioner was in here. The commissioner for Adam Silver, you saw him. We'll need salary caps. If they're dumb enough to pay all that money, then let them be dumb enough. Because we're dumb enough. If you're going to have salary caps, then you should have ticket caps. You should have ticket caps. Have caps on the tickets. Mr. Commissioner, I know you're not in here anymore. I know you left. I know you ran out of here. Well, be JR. Who robbed Ross Rabbit? Where's the beef? Wait a minute. Hawaiian Love. Hawaii Love, what's going on? Who cares where LeBron ends up on a sports level? I know. The problem is the commissioner, Adam Silver, he cares. NBA need to drop the dumb tournament in the beginning. I know. Who gives? You know what, Chauncey? They have this tournament. Why? Because they said players don't want to play. You know what? I'd be like, what? You don't want to play? Oh my goodness. You get a tournament. You go to Las Vegas to get drunk and blow all your money. Now they're gonna have it in Indiana. I can guarantee you, players will not be trying to win or go to that tournament because nobody wants to go to Indiana. Who the hell wants to go to Indiana? For what? And they're going to be playing in some little gym or something. I don't know. Adams. Oh, shit. I've been talking about LeBron. Oh, here he is right here. He's back, chat. The commissioner is back. The commissioner, here he is right here. If LeBron leave the NBA like Messi left the Premier League, we fear he will make his own NBA league similar to the EBL with Chris Paul. LeBron James is doing that anyway. LeBron James and Clutch Sports are trying to start this whole European thing. But here's Adam Silver. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you right now here, Adam Silver. So right now, the players get 51%. Well, you need to boost it up to 55%. Boost it up to 55%, Adam Silver, because you signed all these deals with Amazon and Peacock. So now we can't even watch the games. We can't even really watch the games unless we stream them. And you have to have 3, 4, 5 different stream services to watch the damn games, Adam Silver. So Adam Silver, what the hell are you talking about? If they start another league, so be it. Then give the players more money, Adam Silver, because you're taking all of our money, Adam Silver. You got the salary cap on the players. You got the salary cap. So when are you going to have a ticket salary cap, Adam Silver? You go to a Warrior game and it's $300. You go to a Laker game, it's $400. You go to Oklahoma City and, I don't know, the highest ticket price might be, I don't know, $75. But anyway, you go all these different places and you have all these high-ass prices, Adam Silver. So put a ticket cap. When are you going to put a ticket cap on it, Adam Silver? Get the ticket cap going. Come on, Adam Silver. And Adam Silver needs to admit he's a he's a demon reptilian. I would say he's more like Dracula. He looks more like Dracula from Blade. Remember Dracula? I think he's Dracula. He is Dracula because he's gonna suck the blood out of all the fans. Adam Silver, you're Dracula. You're sucking all the blood out of the fans, Adam Silver. But you know what, Adam Silver, we still love you like a play cousin. We still love you. You know, you need to sit down and we'll have a good discussion. We'll have a good discussion there, Adam Silver. We still like you. We still love you like a play cousin. But I will when we meet Adam Silver, it has to be in the daytime. Has to be in the daytime at a church. LeBron, He should go back to Cleveland, etc. Anthony Coleman, I agree with you, man. I've been saying that the whole time. He needs to go back to Cleveland. Go back to Cleveland, man. Can you imagine if they did super teams in the 80s, 90s? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. Soul Food or Sugar? I'm going Soul Food. I love that Soul Food movie. Soul Food. I'm going Soul Food, Jorge. Soul Food. Soul Food. Movies. Best Man, The Wood. Damn. Damn, I gotta think about that one. All right, I'm gonna go with the first Best Man. Didn't they have like 3 or 4, 5, 6, 8 Best Mans? Damn it. No, I'm going with The Wood. No best. All right, I'm gonna go with the first Best Man and only LeBron the decision. LeBron the decision James. So he's got to make his decision. Mind blowing decision. Wait a minute, chat. We're not done. We're not done. Hold on. What we got? These are his choices right here. These are LeBron Ramon James choices that he chose. But as we said earlier, we got this guy. This guy here is talking about this guy here says that LeBron's people are mad at Adam Silver because he's pushing them. Remember, we just talking about Adam Silver, chat. We're just talking about him, man. So LeBron is mad at that. But then you have the Miami Heat and some guy that's handling their internet affairs scheduled a press conference for the 27th. The GOAT can't wait as long as he wants. Oh, blazing dough. Can he really? Can he really? Adam West is Batman or Michael Keaton. I'm going Adam West, damn it. Adam West put in more time as Batman. Adam Keaton did what, 1 or 2 movies. He should have been Batman in the first place. I'm going with Adam West. And he's not related to Kanye West. Adam West is Batman. So you're saying, wait a minute, let's go back. The GOAT can wait as long as he wants. Really? Really, really? Okay. As I said before, if I was in charge of the team, I wouldn't be waiting. I would not be waiting. Chat, I have a question. I have a question right now. And here it is. We're going to be doing this right here. He's not the GOAT. Be LeBozo wants to think he's the choices. No one wants him. If you're the GOAT, if you are the GOAT, whatever team you go to, they are instantly going to be considered world champions, NBA champions. If you're the GOAT, you can go to the Brooklyn Nets and they are going to be considered world champions. So you shouldn't be sitting here cherry picking, I'm going to go here because I have a better chance. If you go there, you are the chance. There is no better chance if you're the GOAT. All right, chat. Who is this? Come on now. Who is this? We're taking applications. Who knows who this is? We're going to take some more people in. We're going to take some more guesses in here. We're going to start doing this. This is going to be a regular thing. Who is that? Watch LeBron to the team and sign all the free agents left. Oh, shit. LeBron to the team and sign all the free agents. Wait a minute. I know. So when he goes, what you're saying is when LeBron James goes, all the free agents are going to sign. I wouldn't hold up my franchise for LeBron James. I say, hey, we're trying to get our roster together. So you have until July the 23rd at 8:25 a.m. And that'd be it. All right, we're done. We're done. Take us out of the LeBron sweepstakes. Take us out. Take us out. So who is that? Who is that? Who is that, chat? Who is that? Anybody know who that is? This is called Who Am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who does that? RonnieCSports with our feature. Who am I? Who knows? Who am I? If Jordan and I go back to the Bulls after he retired, what team do you think he would have sent? I know. So could you imagine if only reason why only reason why Michael Jordan came out of retirement is because the owner of the Bulls was named Abe Poland. He told Michael Jordan he's going to have a part ownership. That's the only reason why he came out of retirement. So could you imagine if Michael Jordan comes out of retirement and says, I want to go join the Spurs. I want to go join the Spurs. Could you imagine that? Hell no. LeBron, we done. Good stream, same time tomorrow. We have wait a minute. Is this LeBron James? We have LeBron James in here, chat. We have LeBron James. LeBron, I hope we haven't hurt your feelings, man. We're gonna be back tomorrow, chat. We are going to be back tomorrow. We are coming back tomorrow. Make sure you get in here early because we're about to be in here for about another 15, 20 minutes. Then we're going to be out of here. But anyway, thank you, LeBron. I hope we didn't hurt your feelings. One thing, LeBron, when you come in here, we're going to give you the truth. So, LeBron, why don't you break it right now? Where the hell are you going? But then again, a lot of us don't even care. A lot of us don't even care, LeBron. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care where you're going. We don't know where you're not going. The GOAT should go to Jazz. Win it all, and then he'll be, there you go, Candy. There it is right there. Right there, LeBron. LeBron James is in here. Candy just said it. If you're the GOAT, go to the Jazz, win a championship, and then I'm going to be like, man, LeBron, you know what? Not the Jazz. The Jazz have a good team. Go to the Brooklyn Nets. Go to the Brooklyn Nets, win it all, and then we're going to say, you know what, LeBron, we're going to give you 2 championships for that. LeBozo's a narcissist. Thinks he's bigger than NBA. And teams are showing he's not. Hey, but you know, Jorge, Adam Silver caved in. Adam Silver caved in and said, we're waiting for LeBron to make a decision. Shut up. That's admitting. Come on. That's admitting weakness, Adam Silver. That's Gilly the Kid. What do you mean? Who is that? Who is that, chat? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? That's our question. Who is that? Who that is? It should be who that is. RonnieCSports. Do you think Kobe or LeBron is better? I'm going with Kobe Bean Bryant. Kobe Bean Bryant. I'm going with him. He's way better than LeBron. It's not even close. Some people want to say LeBron is better than Kobe. It's not even close. Look, Kobe Bryant played defense. Kobe Bryant will go out and he would defend against the team's leading scorer. LeBron didn't do that. LeBron didn't do that. He didn't do that. When LeBron played against the Warriors, he go out and guard. He go out there and guard Draymond. I do. Give me Kobe any day, at least I know I'm getting to. There you go, Hawks. Hawks ATL. Your Hawks are looking good, man. Your Hawks are trying to make the right moves to take down the Knicks. Got to give it to them. Got to give it to him. LeBron, Ramon, James. Wait a minute. LeBron is the Iliwala Hawk. Who the hell is that? Is that where the hell is victim of fate? Where the hell is that? Iliwala. Where is that at? Where the hell is that? Ain't that like right outside of Cleveland? Iliwala. Where is that at? Uh-oh, Jorge, fun facts. LeBron's finals record, 22-33. Jordan 24-11. The fraud is not and never will be. Whoa, never will be the GOAT. Is Joker the best center right now? Yes. Candy, I hate saying it. Right now, the Joker is the best center in the league right now. Wait a minute. I don't know if Victor Wembanyama. Is Victor Wembanyama center? I don't know what the hell he is. He thinks he's a small forward. He's out there trying to do Jordan Crawford moves. So I'm gonna say at least the Joker knows he's a center. LeBron going to Golden State. He ain't leaving California. Well, shit. If that's the case, he needs to take his ass to the Clippers. Breaking news from Shams: trade coming soon. Trade where? Where? Bill Russell to go. You can't argue. You know, Bill Russell, a lot of championships. 6'9", 6'10". He got high jump. What? 6'8". Ain't no joke, man. Why didn't LeBron participate in the dunk contest? That, oh my goodness. Damn, Candy, you touched on a very, very serious subject. Why didn't we? Damn, that should be a whole show right there. In fact, we might do that. A whole show. Why didn't LeBron participate in the dunk contest? My general feeling is, ain't a feeling. The fact of the matter is, he was scared to lose and didn't want to put himself out on the line like that. He was scared to lose. He was scared. The first two words that I said, is that three? He was scared. That's three words. The first three words, he was scared. Last one's to lose. That's why he didn't do it. And you're supposed to be the GOAT. Get your ass out there. If I was LeBron and I'm supposed to be all that, I'd be like, look, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to do the slam dunk contest. I'm going to do the skills. I'm going to do the three-point shooting contest. I'm going to do it all and prove to the world. LeBron wants to stay in California, in Cali. He just go to the Clips. Filthy rich owner will back him up, big trucks, especially distract. You know what? He would. Bomber might get LeBron an endorsement deal. Selling endorsement deal like he got Kawhi Leonard, selling plastic trees. Is that what he's doing? Selling plastic trees. LeBron's a fake. What's good? Hey, PR people. Wait a minute. We had LeBron in here earlier. Oh, man. I hope you guys didn't see it. We had LeBron James in here. Where was he? LeBron, you can come back. You can come back, LeBron. LeBron is only the truth. Is only the truth. Here he is. LeBron was in here earlier, chat. He said, good stream, same time tomorrow. Hope he didn't go to sleep. Come back. You can come back tomorrow, LeBron. You can come back, LeBron. You can come back, LeBron. Tomorrow, LeBron. Joker got stoned by Rudy. Got what? Soon? Rudy Gobert did make the Joker look bad. That's all I got to say. I'm going to pick his with some hats like college teams. Oh, so wait a minute, Dave Victoria. So you're saying LeBron's going to sit there with some hats and he's, oh my goodness. Could you imagine if he did that? LeBron sat there on the Rich Paul broadcast and says, I'm going to announce it. And there's a bunch of hats sitting there. And he's going to pick the hat up and set it down. Pick another one up, set it down. Pick up all the hats, set them down, and then make a decision. Oh, why not? And then Rich Paul and his YouTube channel is going to get all these viewers. Damn, that's a good idea. Victim of fate, LaBooty. Wait, whoa. LaBooty needs to pick a team and get to work. There you go. Pick a team and go to work. It's time to get to work, man. Detroit, what's going on? Detroit basketball. Detroit Coalition. LeBron has the ego as big as Michael Jordan's heart. Damn. That's cold. That's a cold statement. His ego as big as Michael Jordan's heart. Damn. Well, that means one of them, Jeffrey Burgess, needs to go see the Wizard. And it ain't Michael Jordan. Can't raise a point. Shows he does competition. He knows he doesn't have that dog in him. Steve Jackson said it years ago. He doesn't have that killer instinct like, Jorge. And Candy. Candy said, why didn't he participate in the dunk contest? And there you go. Watch him pick the Wizards or the Jazz. Oh, that'd be so funny. Not Detroit. Come on, Victor Maffei. He needs to come to Detroit basketball. You see Dwayne Wade say that Bron had a better work ethic than. No, I did not see that, Blazendo. Please put that on the community page. I would love to talk about that. This is why LeBron wasn't clutch. He was afraid to fail, afraid to tarnish his image. Damn it. There you go. We're breaking it down, chat. We're breaking it down. So with LeBron and his afraid to fail type image, is he going to pick a team that he thinks he could get to the championship with? He can make at least a finals appearance with? Then he's going east. He don't want no parts of the Warriors. He don't want that. Wade never played with Kobe. Okay. Damn. So Victor Maffei, you saying how the hell can Dwayne Wade say that LeBron had a better work ethic than Kobe when his ass ain't never played with Kobe? So you saying Dwayne Wade is cap? He's straight cap. LeBron is going to pick a team overnight on a flight coming from Puerto Rico. I hope he ain't had too much to drink. Wade is coming off his Team USA experience, by the way. Oh, is that what he's going by? But have you seen that video? When they were all on the same team and they're talking about how Kobe Bryant like leveled his own teammate, and Dwayne Wade was like, wow. All of them were like in wow moment. And then how Kobe was the only one playing defense, and they talk about Kobe was playing defense, and all the others like, we're gonna start playing defense now. But LeBron James did play on an Olympic team, chat, that could not win a gold medal. Remember that? I'll never forget that. I was like, oh, they're going to win. I'm sitting there. I'm in like an Oakland A's game. And I'm like, wait a minute. They lost? You had LeBron James. He's supposed to be the greatest player ever. So that was the first chink. The first like, in LeBron's armor. Like, dude, you lost in the Olympics? You lost in the Olympics. And don't tell me, oh, the players are better now. But if you're the greatest player to ever play the game, you're not going to lose in the Olympics when you have other all-stars with you. During back to the Pistons with DeRozan, Westbrook to the Heat. Wait a minute. Where are you getting this information? Jorge, where are you getting this information? We'll have to go back and check. Ronnie, what's up? I just ate 3 donuts. I'm watching the stream doing burpees. Oh, shit. There you go. No ego. Put in that work. Put in the work. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put in that work. No ego. No ego here. It's just work. No ego. We just put in work. I can see That's some of my predictions. Oh, those are predictions. All right. I thought you had some confirmed facts, Jorge. I thought you had some inside trader information. That's what I thought. All right, those are predictions. All right, I can definitely see Durham. Durham's going back to the Pistons. They're just trying to, they're trying to lowball him because Jalen Durham was an unrestricted free agent, meaning Durham go out, get you an offer, and there are restrictions. Therefore, we can match it. He hasn't really went out and got the offers because everyone thinks that no matter what they do, Detroit is going to match it. So now it's like, hey, Detroit's playing, I don't know. They're trying to lowball him, but they're going to sign him. They're going to sign him. Okay, so back to the main topic. The Bernie Mac show. Damn it. I thought you were going to let me off the hook. Oh, shit, man. Shit. Bernie Mac show or Everybody Hates Chris. Two fucking phenomenal shows, man. Damn. Barely. I'm gonna give it a squeak. The Bernie Mac show gets a couple, probably might get one or two more laughs out of me than Everybody Hates Chris. Everybody Hates Chris is funny. That's a funny ass show. I'm gonna give the slight edge, very slight, to the Bernie Mac show. And I was thinking about it. Damn it, Jorge. You put me out on the line like that. But I gave an answer, damn it. RonnieCSports, we gave you an answer. Yeah, I put that work in. I put in that work. But I don't play no defense. So what's the work for? You put in all that work and no defense. Bernie Mac, I'm going with Bernie Mac. I'm going with Bernie Mac over Martin. Living Single or the Parkers? Ooh, shit. Oh my God. I hate saying this. I'm going with the Parkers. The Parkers was so damn funny. That shit was funny, man. I left more times watching the Parkers, and when I start watching the Parkers, I'm like, oh man, why am I watching this corny ass shit? I started watching the Parkers because I couldn't find a remote. Like, where the fuck's the remote? This bullshit is coming on. I sat there and looked. I said, oh man, this show's funny. So I hate to admit that I watched the Parkers. It does something. I watched. The Parkers was funny. The Parkers was way, way, way better than Moesha. And that was the show that got him started, was Moesha. Chat. Do we know who this is? Who is this? Who is this? Who is that player? We're about to announce it in the next 2 minutes. Tim Duncan or Larry Bird? Tim Duncan or Larry Bird? Huh. That was a question here. Tim Duncan all time. I'm going Larry Bird. I'm going Larry friggin' Bird. I would take Larry Bird over Tim Duncan, but they play two different positions. That Larry Bird is going to get you a double-double. Tim Duncan is going to get you a double-double. But Larry Bird, his points per game is going to be a little bit deeper, meaning Tim Duncan is going to get you 21, Larry Bird will get you 25, 26, 27, and then Larry Bird is going to give you a couple more. He's going to give you a lot more assists, and then he's going to shoot a better free throw percentage. Defensively, Tim Duncan is going to give you a few more block shots, but Larry Bird was very underrated as a defensive player. So I'm going with Larry Bird, Tim Bosh. What about Timothy Bosh? Tim Bosh. What about Bosh? Jocelyn, the great one, is in the house. All right, we're going to announce the winner. Not the winner, but the answer. We're going to be doing this some more. In fact, we're going to start a series. Who am I? I got a couple more. Who am I's. So LeBron is going to Miami. We don't know yet, can he? Tim Duncan is now one of the most overrated players. Overrated? I'm going to say Tim Duncan is underrated. But damn, he might be overrated. Some people say he's a top 5 or some shit like that. Is he the best power forward ever to play? You can't argue that. But how important is your power forward? You know what I'm saying? How important is your power forward? When you got a guy like Happy Hairston, Google him up. Google him up. All right, so the answer to our question of who am I? RonnieCSports. The question is, who am I? Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the answer to who am I? Hold on. Are you ready for the answer to who am I? The answer is former Golden State Warrior. Bam! Love you got it, Jocelyn the Great. Some of you got it. We're going to do this again. We're going to do a few more of these. By the way, this guy's name is Harrison Barnes. His name is Harrison Barnes. He's drafted by the Golden State Warriors. He's a part of that team that won, 72 games and lost to LeBron. He's one of the most epidemic. He was out there. He was a failure out there on the court. It was Harrison Barnes, Festus Ezeli. They were out there, and they just wet and you know how sometimes you say they wet the bed? He shitted the bed. He shitted and farted in the bed. It was just embarrassing. The consensus is Tim Duncan is over Kobe. No, which is BS. You know what, Blake? That is BS. No. Anyone says that, they're smoking that endo. If they say that. Boomerang or a thin line between love and hate. I'm going Boomerang. Boomerang is an all-time classic. Thin line was Martin Lawrence trying to look cute. I looked at that like Martin Lawrence is trying to be cute. I looked at it like Martin Lawrence wanted to be Eddie Murphy. I looked at it like Martin Lawrence wanted to be a Boomerang. That was Martin Lawrence's Boomerang. Trying to be cute. Chris Bosh, Steph Curry. Who has the most swag? Duncan or Kawhi by far. Damn, wait a minute. They both nerdy as hell. Kawhi. Because I know where his uncle come from. How the hell did you know that? Well, I know what. What I know. Oh, Ronnie, you resemble Anthony Peeler. Oh, you resemble. I resemble Anthony Peeler. Oh, my God. I remember Anthony Peeler. Never heard that before. I heard Byron Scott. I never heard Anthony Peeler. Does Anthony Peeler look good? Harrison Barnes. The most overpaid player ever. Current earnings to him. Chat, look at that. Harrison Barnes, $224 million. And I know there are a lot of people that say, Kevin Durant ran to the Warriors because he was looking for a champ. No, the Warriors went to Kevin Durant because after the Warriors lost the championship, Harrison Barnes wanted a max contract. Harrison Barnes wanted a max contract. The Warriors like, hell no, dude. If we're going to pay max money, we're going to pay max money to a player that deserves it. So Draymond Green got on the phone. He called Kevin Durant. Hey, man, we giving this money away. We ain't going to give it to a sorry-ass Harrison Barnes when we just lost a championship. That motherfucker shot like 3 for 30 in 2 games. Hell no. Like they told Kevin Durant, man, just be better than Harrison Barnes. Kevin Durant was like, hell yeah. I knew that. Sean Kemp or Vince Carter, which one do you want them to dunk on you? Choose wisely. To dunk on me in a game situation, I would not want Sean Kemp dunking on me under any circumstances. He's going to hurt you. Now, if it's a dunk contest, I'm choosing Vince Carter. Harrison Barnes he's rich and can't even play. What would you do with $224 million? I have a studio when I talk to you guys right here on RonnieCSports. I have a studio. I have different cameras going. I'll be able to go all over the world remotely. That'll be the first thing I do. That'd be $4 million right there. The rest of that money, oh my goodness. You know how some people say, I would donate to charity. Hell no. I am charity. I'd keep it all. We'd have a party. I'd invite all the subscribers to the ultimate party. The ultimate party in Miami. The ultimate party in LA. Anywhere but Vegas, because it costs too damn much. You have $224 million in Vegas and still go broke. Harrison Barnes is a great player. Great. David Victoria. Great. Just not throw that name. Just not throw great around loosely. He made plenty. If you was him, you can't be mad. You're right, True Grizzlies. He ain't mad. He ain't mad at nothing. Harrison Barnes, I ain't going to say he stole it, but he got all that money. He got all that money, man. And that's why the Warriors got Kevin Durant. He wanted that money. That's like, man, get out of here with that. LeBron James, wait a minute. What LeBron do? Bronny James, what Bronny do? I'm a Lakers fan, and F them both. Luka Doncic, that's it. All right. But Luka got to play some defense. Luka better play some defense. Side note, I made 13K profits today in sports. Well, damn it, True Grizzlies, when you going to share? When you going to share some of that? We do have, you could put, 5,000 for Super Chat. I'll spend it off. There you go, Dave. Hell yeah, I ain't doing no charity. How to be a player or booty call. I hated them both. I'm going with how to be a player because booty call was way, way, way too corny. That shit was corny. So you had corny and extra corny. Corny was how to be a player. Extra corny was booty call. Harrison Barnes almost a Laker in 2022. He wasn't going to do a damn thing. He wasn't going to do what? He wasn't going to do nothing. Harrison Barnes won an NBA championship. He sure did. He sure did. So did Sean Livingston. He sure did. He sure did. And when the Warriors needed Harrison Barnes, what did he provide them with? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Steph Curry was out there playing hurt. It's your time to shine, Harrison Barnes. And what did he do? He came up shitty short against LeBron. And then after that, he asked for more money. I want a max contract. I'd be like, what? Ain't no way in hell you get a max contract. Because one of the most horrible movies ever. That was pretty bad. Yes, it was. It was bad, chat. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. We're about to get out of here, chat. Wait a minute. Do we have something else we want to go over? Anyway, so the answer is Harrison Barnes. Oh, wait a minute. We have NFL action. Chat, check this out. We've had NFL teams reported to training camp today. Get ready for that. The Arizona Cardinals, Carolina Panthers. They're going to be playing the Hall of Fame game. Once again, don't forget, we're going to be doing our fantasy football. We'll be doing that again. So fantasy football's coming, chat. Fantasy football's coming as they get ready. Teams have reported into training camp, the Cardinals and the Panthers. For the Hall of Fame game, it's coming soon. What team has the worst name? I wouldn't want to be a Pelican. The Pelicans by far have the worst name in all of sports. The Pelicans. First of all, it's three syllables. Three syllables. And then on top of that, it's a fucking bird. A bird. A pelican. What does a pelican eat? I don't even know. Would it eat grass? Come on now. Low Out During Shame or Harlem Nights? Harlem Nights. I'm going Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights was funny, man. You had so many stars on Harlem Nights. You had Red Fox. You had Della Reese. Robin Williams was in Harlem Nights. Who else was in that? Richard Pryor, of course, Eddie Murphy, Jasmine Guy, Danny Aiello, whatever the hell his name is. Harlem Nights is a classic. Doesn't get the respect that it. Arsenio Hall was in it. Give me 20% of 224 out to each. Yeah, I'll take it too. David Victoria, I'll take that too. Hell yeah. What do the Pelicans eat? They eat Lakers. They eat Lakers fans for dinner. Shit. Pelican, what does a Pelican eat? Garbage. Zion Williamson. Well, Zion Williamson's trying to look good. He's trying to look good, chat. He's trying to look good. Arsenio Hall, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. Hell yeah. That's an all-star. Don't forget Red Fox, Della Reese, Robin Williams. All-star cast in that movie. Harlem Nights. I liked it. It was good. I thought it should have been great. It was good, but it wasn't great. Good, but it wasn't great. All right, we got one more thing before we get out of here. NFL football-wise. Wow. NFL football action. We do talk about football now. They eat Doritos. What? They eat Doritos. Who eat Doritos? Who eat Doritos, Dave Victoria? Richard Pryor? Anyway, I don't know if you guys heard about this, man. We have another team that's going to be moving. The Kansas City Chiefs. All right, here's the crazy part. The Kansas City Chiefs are moving from Kansas City, Missouri to Kansas City, Kansas. The Kansas City Chiefs are moving from Kansas City, Missouri to Kansas City, Kansas. So they're going to another state. They're going to have a dome. They're going to have a dome. A dome in Kansas City. And anytime these teams have these domes, I think they lose. Home field advantage. Who's your home field advantage? Mac or Superfly? I'm going Superfly. Who cares? You know who cares? The people in Kansas City care. The people in Kansas City, Missouri, they care because they're losing a team. The people in Kansas City, Missouri, they care because they're going to lose a team. Missouri cares. That's why we're talking about it. They just moving across the street. Not really. That's a whole other state. That's a whole other tax and all that tax and all that money. Right down the street, Mayflower. Oh, Mayflower. Oh, damn. I remember when I was a kid, man. We used Mayflower to move. Shit, I had no more toys. I put all my toys in that Mayflower truck. Truck got there. I'm like, where my toys at? The motherfucker stole. Yeah, that's a bad word. They stole my toys. I never trust Mayflower. I'm taking the Mac. The Mac, come on, man. Superfly. When you watch the Superfly and that soundtrack kicks in, all that stuff, man, just the general feeling, Superfly, because of that soundtrack. The soundtrack was solid. And the movie was solid. I thought the movies were good, very good movies. The movies were, they were close. Superfly They had I don't know, I need to double check, but it seemed like Superfly had a better budget, better film. The Mac looked like, I don't know, like Ronnie C was out there filming with a Kodak camera. They still got Dorothy and Toto. Oh, that's right. That's right. Dorothy, Kansas City, they got Dorothy Toto. That's right. All right. Well, go on, get out of there. Bingo Long All-Star or Motor Kings? Oh shit. Bingo Long, baby. I used to love that movie. Bingo Long. That had Richard Pryor and Billy D. Williams. The Mac was like my daily bread as a youngster growing. You're damn right. I know. They filmed the Mac in Oakland. Shit. They filmed it in Oakland. But I mean, just the fact that seemed like they had a low ass budget on the Mac, and Superfly, they spent some money. The top of the stadium looks like a Pringle. Wait a minute. Money Mike Madness? Who's stadium? What you talking about? What stadium you talking about? As we get ready to get out of here. Damn, it's time to go already. It's time to go, chat. Save our voice so we can come in tomorrow. Once again, like and subscribe and do all that other stuff. How many likes we got? Can we get one more like? One more like, maybe. One more. What we at? 17? With 17 likes. Can we get, I don't know, 18? And we out. One more like. That's all. Oh, we got 18. Oh, shit. There it is. We got 18 in. We about to get out of here, chat. Thank you all. Oh, shit. And the hearts and all that. There you go. The hearts and all that other stuff. Thank you. Thank you. As we about to get out of here. Come in tomorrow. Maybe LeBron will have somebody. Chiefs new stadium. That's it. That's it. Oh, it's like Pringles. Look like the Pringle. Oh, shit. Okay. Look, I'm a hardcore, well, I'm a retired Raider fan, but shit, doesn't the Raider Stadium look like that damn one of them vacuums? Ron, where do you think LeBron's going to and why? I think he should go, what he should do is go to, what he should do is just go on and go to Cleveland. That's where it started. That's where he's from. And that's where it should end, Cleveland. So LeBron James need to just go and take his ass to Cleveland, man. Stop messing around. Stop playing around and just take your ass to Cleveland. Just go to Cleveland, man. Go on back home. Remember Hustle and Flow? Remember Skinny Black? Skinny Black, we missed you, Skinny. Come on back home, Skinny. So that's what they're saying in Cleveland. That's what they're saying in Ohio. We miss you, Bron. Come on back home, man. Come on back home, man. We miss you, man. We miss you, man. I don't know if you guys know the movie I'm talking about. It's called Hustle and Flow. But anyway, LeBron James needs to take his ass back to Cleveland. That's where it started. That's where it should end. To me, that is the obvious choice. But a lot of things that LeBron does that are obvious, he doesn't do, and it don't make sense. And that includes passing the ball to certain players when you're LeBron James and you're supposed to be the greatest player of all time. So there's a lot of things I don't understand that he does. So he need to go and take his ass back to Cleveland, where it all started, where it all began. So chat, we about to get out of here. I want to thank everyone for coming in here, being a part of the show, Graham. We'll be in here tomorrow. We're going to be in here tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's what? No, I'm sorry. We're not going to be in here tomorrow. We will be back on Friday. We will be back on Friday. Back on Friday, not tomorrow. Back on Friday, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, right? Tomorrow's Thursday. We'll be back on Friday. Thank you, Reed. Thank you, Reed. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. as we'll be back on here on Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, not Thursday. God bless you, Ronnie. And your chat. There you go. See what David said. David Victoria said. God bless you, Ronnie, and your chat as well. We're a chat. We're friends and family. There you go. There you go. Thank you, everybody. For coming out. RonnieCSports. And we out of here. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. RonnieCSports. You wanna play the game? My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I dunked on him. You wanna play the game? RonnieCSports, that's my name. I shoot, I score, we go, we go. Yeah, boxing, we boxing, we boxing. So who the best? RonnieCSports, 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 RonnieCSports. Let's go, 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 let's go. RonnieCSports, who the best? 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 RonnieCSports, RonnieCSports. You wanna play the game? My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I dunked on him. RonnieCSports, that's my name. So I dunked on him. So I dunked on him. So I dunked on him. RonnieCSports, that's my name. So I dunked on him.